Brittany Rosales is a rising star in the roller skating arena. The 13-year-old regional champ's headed for the nationals in freestyle. She behaves like a star more than she realizes. Young stars in the universe also love to twirl like Brittany, who spins faster and faster by pulling her arms inward.
When your arms are out, for me, I slow down, but then when I put my arms in, I spin faster.
Newly formed stars brimming with gas and dust also spin faster and faster as they collapse inward. Some could even spin themselves to smithereens if something didn't put the brakes on them. Astronomers using NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope have found evidence that it might be the dusty disk of planet-forming material that surrounds some young stars.
We found that stars with disks rotate on average slower than stars without disks. So a star that's rotating slowly is much more likely to have a disk than a star that's rotating quickly.
Astronomers like Louisa Rabul theorized that a star's magnetic field acts like a leash that latches onto the dust disk.
But what's happening in these young stars that have disks is that the magnetic field from these young stars is actually locking it to the disk. So like a skater pulling in her arms, maybe she's giving people high fives as she's trying to spin, and so that's slowing her spin down. So even though she's trying to spin up, she can't because she's hitting stuff as she's going around and around.
Rabul and other scientists thought planet-forming disks were causing the celestial slowdown, but the evidence was missing until Spitzer came along. The infrared observatory is great at spotting the heat from dusty disks.
Ultimately, the big picture here is we're trying to figure out how stars like our sun formed and whether all stars like our sun form planets or just some of them. And if they do only some of them form planets, why? What makes two stars that are otherwise twins, one decides to form planets and one doesn't? It could be that that magic ingredient is the rotation rate of the star.
Brittany is realizing that her link to the universe goes far beyond the roller rink. Astronomers are anxious to learn more about this latest spin on stars and planets.